Hi guys, this is Maggie. So I wanted to share a couple of supplies that I actually got this week to help me complete my Inktober project or challenge, and that will be on my craft table. But I did want to show you something else I ordered. This is a I haven't opened it yet, but this is a jewelry organizer, and it has all these little pockets there. And I have seen someone that actually actually dropped their watercolor tubes into those pockets and then put a swab behind it with the color, so at a glance she can see the color of the watercolor and just pick up the tube and work with that. And usually working with the tube is such a good feeling because you don't have to try to water down the watercolor. It's already all nice and creamy and you can work with that. So I thought that was fantastic. I do have a lot of expensive Daniel Smith and Winsor Newton watercolor that I keep very safe, but because of that I'm not using it because I'm not seeing it. So I'm planning to put them here and use this for that. Also, it's funny, I had shown a video that I ordered I purchased a leather cover for my Hobonichi, which I love a lot. However, it had this packet in the back where you can drop things off, which I thought it was fantastic, but it didn't allow me to open my Hobonichi flat on my table like I normally do when I'm working from my office. And so I ended up ordering this through eBay, and I love it. It's nice and flat, and now allows my Hobonichi to sit flat on the table. So this was a change that I did. I am using the other one for my out and about mini supplies that I carry, and I can use that packet in the back to drop off my watercolors and mini supplies that I carry. Oh, I love this pen. This is I forgot, Wispy or something like that. It's a fountain pen. I use it all the time for my work. Love it. Anyway, so back to my table here. So this is my setup. As you guys know, I'm using my Intense blocks to do my Inktober challenge. I'm using the pencils, but I ended up actually, because I was having some challenges with the block. I wanted to have some smooth areas and not see any of the lines for certain parts of my drawing, and I wasn't getting that until I learned about this Chinese ink block. And I ordered this, and unfortunately it was broken, but I didn't mind. I didn't mind. You add a little bit of water here, and then you slice. You kind of, if I can just kind of scrape it there until you get all that. You have to have water, obviously, and then you get this beautiful black ink color. So I'm using this for my blocks. So I use it here. I get my colors from here, and I use it for my Inktober, and that's my next one. I'm almost done with this one. And then, of course, I have to buy this, but I thought this was so cute, and obviously it was expensive too. But these are like mini watercolor palettes, and I'm gonna have to put the camera down for this. Hold on. So it's a mini, and they're in here, and this little nice, and they're ceramic. A little, not that heavy. It's pretty nice. And then this is the swap, which I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use my watercolors and drop them off here, use them here. So I'm gonna do the swap for those. And then you get this one, which I started using it on this drawing here. But you get this one. It's so cute. And then you get another one. So you get two. And normally this is the one that's you're gonna add your watercolor inks or acrylic, whatever you're using. You can add them here. And then this is more of using the water and doing your mixing here. And whatever works best for you. So I got that, and I'm loving it. This is my next one. I believe this one is number 15. No, number 16. And let me go into my book so you guys can see. I think we dropped it off at I don't remember. I guess not. Oh, I think this was the last one we did, yeah. So I think we did this one as the last, on my last video, which is number 9, Nest. You saw that one. And then my next one was Krabby. And I did that. And you see how I wanted to, where I thought, okay, I need to smooth out. I mean, I don't mind it, but sometimes I like that to be smooth. And with the blocks and the inks, if I want to just strictly stay with that, it was not that easy. So I figured, you know, getting the block, was able to use it for the blocks. And 11 was Eagle. And again, for this one, I did the wash black background, just so that the eagle will take, you know, be the focal point. Then this one was Forget. When I finished it, for me it was more like toothache when I'm looking at her, but that's Forget number 12. This one, I didn't emphasize too much on the details because I kind of like that shaded look. This was Kind. And I kind of wanted to leave it like that shaded look for this one. This one was Empty, number 14. And you see the hole here. I wanted to create something a little bit different. I was challenged. I was told that my drawings are not scary for October, so I said, okay, let's work on that. And then Armadillo is number 15. This was actually interesting because the more I play dropping things on, look at what I came up with, and I was using the blocks just swirling around like it had little circles, and then I used a little bit of white to create that white shadow, or not white shadow, highlights on it, and then I used the pencils. So kind of like that one, how this texture or this look came out in regards to how I used the blocks and the Inktense pencils. So that's number 15. And then this is number 16, and what I'm doing for this one, she's done. And now here, if you notice here, I used, I'm going to use an eraser now. Let me show you guys. I actually use masking fluid, but the one in a pencil. Let me show you. I've got it right here. This one. And I did all these little dots because I want that to be wide on the picture, on the photo. Let me see if I can show you the photo. Hold on. Here's the photo. In the photo, she has all these white spots, and I wanted to capture that. It's a little dark. So anyway, I emphasized the eyes. I made it real big, so I kind of made it my style, what I like, just to make it look cool. I have some of the brushes here, which I'm not using that much. I have this one here that I'm using for my watercolor pencil, and then I have this one that I'm using for my blocks, you know, to pick up my ink from here or from the little round porcelain palette that I have. This is my water, my spray. I have the gouache here, but I did actually not use it on this one, which I'm proud of myself. I didn't do that. I've got a couple of oil pastels and things here that I have on my desk, but some of the pencils, my fine line pencils that I'm using sometimes for my drawings, are there. And this is my little table here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Thank you. Bye.